Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my round 4 predictions, and sorry for not doing my round 3 predictions. I was sick this week and I was very busy, so I didn't have time to, but I want to recap on round 2. And let me just say, to just get to the bias point, what a win. I reckon that was the best wins we've probably had for a little while, actually. 51 points against the Bulldogs. I was watching that game. It was excellent, and I didn't have anything that we should have improved on in that game. So, yes, that was very good. And also beating Essendon by 18 points was also good. I know that first quarter was amazing. Second and third let Essendon come back a bit, but we still got the job done at the end of the day. So that was very good. Adelaide bet Port in a bit of a showdown, I should say, by 31 points. I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, the Crows were just awesome, and you know, they showed up and they showed their fans happy at the Adelaide Oval for the Derby. And as we move on, Geelong and the Suns, that one should be easy. I think I'm going to go Geelong. I think they'll get into their form now, Geelong. I'm going to go Geelong by 36 points. I think now they can't go 0-3. They're versing the Suns, which they are very capable of winning against. And I just think that, yeah, they're probably going to beat the Suns. Melbourne and Sydney, I'm going to go Sydney by 15 points. I think the Swans can get it done against Melbourne. Just think they're a better side with Buddy coming back. Also, that would help them out. And, yeah, Cozzy Pickett's still suspended, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to go safe and go Sydney. Now, in the Derby, this one's pretty easy, but I think the Eagles will want to start winning derbies now. So I think they'll be, I think they'll keep up to the Dockers, and I'm going to go the Dockers by 19 points. I don't think it's going to be a thrashing like last year, but I just think that Eagles will still play up to the Dockers, which they had a very good win against the Giants. Yeah, I think they even took a league of 40 points. I was going to go to this derby, being living in Perth, but yeah, I don't think I am. So yeah, I'm going to go Dockers by 19 points, but I think Eagles will keep up a fight with the Dockers. As we move on to round 4, Lions and Collingwood. Now, Collingwood over Richmond were very good. It was a pretty low-scoring game, and most people predicted Richmond and Collingwood to get above the 100 mark. Didn't. One probably reason why it was only 63-49, such low scoring, is probably because of the rain. If you did watch a bit of that game, I know I did, but I didn't really watch the full game. But for this one, I'm going to go safe and go Collingwood by 10. I think Lions, they did disappointing against the Dogs, so the Dogs picked up their first win of the season on Thursday. I just think that the Lions will want, and I think the Lions will probably want to keep up a fight, because this season the Lions have been fairly poor. They've started 1-2. Not a bad start. I'm just saying, I think they could have played better footy. And I think the Collingwood Magpies will go 4-0. And I'm just going to predict Collingwood by 10. I think this one will be a bit of a close one as Collingwood move on to round 4. I just think Collingwood by 10. Moving on, it's North Melbourne and Carlton. North Melbourne against Hawthorn were actually pretty disappointing. I was expecting a win out of North. It's not a real concern for North Melbourne. They've already started 2-0. Now they're 2-1. It's not a bad start to the season by North Melbourne. And for this one, Carlton start 3-0 against the Giants. Won it by a close 10 points. Really, Carlton should have won it by more. They should be winning it by more, I should say. They were pretty poor in that game to only win it by 10 points against a side that they should be winning by more, but for this one, I am going to go Carlton, and I'm going to go Carlton by 22 points. I think North Melbourne can sort of stick around with Alistair Clarkson, but, I just think Carlton will get the job done, as North got it done by 1 point against Freo at last round at Optus Stadium. So, yeah, I'm going to go Carlton by 22 points in this one. Adelaide and Fremantle. Look, I think Fremantle are going to start 1-3, and I think they're going to start. I think in this one I'm going to go. This one's a close one. I actually have hope in... I'm going to go Fremantle. I'm going to go the Dockers by about 11 points. I think Adelaide can keep up a fight. And I'm going to predict that there's going to be a couple of league changes because last time Dockers played the Crows, they only won by, I think, 3 points or 2 points or 1 point, I think it was actually. And I think the Crows can do something in this game. So I am going to go Freo to start off 2 and 4. But I'm going to go them by 10 points. Or 11 points. I just think they need to win a couple now, Freo. Otherwise, then they don't start winning these games. Well, then their fixture's easy. They don't start winning. Most likely this year, I don't think many people are turning them into finals. But yeah, I just think Freo. Richmond and the Bulldogs. Now, this one's as much as I want to go for Richmond. The Bulldogs, however, against Lions got only a 14-point win, but to get a win against the Lions is pretty good. And I think the Bulldogs did excellent in that game. And I'm still going to predict Richmond here. I'm going to go the Tigers by 12 points. I think it will be a close game. I think the Bulldogs can take it up to Richmond. But yeah, I'm just going to go the Tigers in that one. Now for this one, it may seem stupid putting the Saints 4-0. And I know I might be biased, but I didn't predict us to beat the Dogs or, in matter of fact, the Dockers. I predict us to beat Essendon by about 22 points. But I know it seems weird, but we have done a good job. And we do have a winning streak against the Suns, and I think we will continue that. Suns are a side that we always seem to play good against, and that's why I'm just going to go St Kilda by... probably 13. I haven't been too biased. I know it seems weird going 4-0, but we're versing sides that, we've already proven to beat the Bulldogs and Fremantle this year. I think that we can beat the Suns, and I'm going to go us by 15 points. I just feel like it's weird starting 4-0. And look, who have we got next week? We've got Collingwood, and I won't be predicting us to win that. I don't think we have a chance in that game. But for this one, I can see us going 4-0 just. And I'm going to go us by 15. Swans and Port Adelaide. I'm going to go Sydney, but I think this one will be a thrashing. Port, apart from round 1, have really been poor in their performances. And I think, I think Port can go 1 and 4. But I just feel like the Swans are just going to get it done by about 32 points. I'm going to predict them by 32. Essendon and the Giants. I'm going to go Essendon by... I'm going to go Essendon by 16. I think they'll get the job done there. West Coast and Melbourne. This one's pretty simple and easy. I think I'm going to go Melbourne. I'm going to go the D's by 42 points. 43 points, actually. 43 points, and I think they'll get the job done. Geelong and Hawthorn. I'm actually going to go the Cats by only about 9 points. I think Hawthorn... Actually, no. That's... Even though they bet them last year, that Hawthorn have changed. I'm going to go the Cats by 30 points. Yeah, 30 points. I think that 9 points would just be a little... Sorry. I think that 9 points will... I think Geelong are more capable of winning by more points. I'm sorry, but I think they are. And yeah. Anyways, that's my round 4 predictions. Sorry again for not uploading round 3. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Please do like and subscribe, and if you wish, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.